The #1 dessert-themed brothel in Tombstone, Arizona is having at your age.
I ain't that old. You got a mouth on you, all right.
I sure do. Just ask the men folk.
Girls working the line in Deadwood said that Tombstone is a boom town.
Tombstone ain't been a boom town for years, ever since the miners left. This place is just a big old tombstone hanging over our heads. I was making way more money.
Shh, just shut your damn pie hole for 1 second. Remember, Papa Bear said to make Candy feel welcome. We are all sisters here in our fair nunnery.
Ain't none of us nuns know how.
Well, there ain't none sense in starting off on the wrong foot. Besides, Candy is right. That rag is getting mighty old. The middle part ain't even up to date, and Farmer Ted died 3 years back from, well, Mr. Ed's love.
You know what they say, though? Don't go looking a horse in the mouth before it gives you a gift.
I ain't never heard that.
The gift of horse down.
Honey, you've been saying that you're going to skip town for what seems like forever. You ever hear the boy who cried wolf?
Don't try and use your old-timing sayings on me, sugar. I ain't crying over no spilt wolf milk.
Wolf milk?
If I had a quarter for every time you said you was leaving, I'd have bought Farmer Ted's colt and headed out of town myself.
Like Farmer Ted gave birth to a colt? I'd aware. Mr. Ed must have been a real special steed to get Farmer Ted knocked up.
Real funny. You tell jokes now, too?
Now you should work that into your act.
I reckon Mr. Ed worked in Farmer Ted plenty.
Oh, be nice. Farmer Ted had a lot of trouble with women. Well, human women. He'd always come see me after another one left, just to chat.
One of them chatterboxes, huh?
Yep, easy money. I told him the same thing every time. If you fall off the horse, you just gotta dust yourself off
And have sex with one?
No, you get back on the horse. Look, honey, we have all thought about leaving, but you know what? I miss ya. You'll always be my sister. Now, where are you planning on going anyhow?
I don't know, somewhere that's green, Santa Fe, Orlando, somewhere.
Now, I've been in every parlor, hog ranch, and house of Ilberview from San Francisco to Deadwood, and I ain't never heard of no Orlando.
Hey, girls!
Hi, Papa Bear.
Great show tonight. Y'all were really popping titties.
Thanks, Papa Bear.
Honey, George is here to see you.
Not tonight, I'm so tired.
Well, he says you own one.
Like hell I do.
You said you'd say that. Says he's got a real big tip for you.
Tip's about all he's got.
Well, ain't that the truth?
I ain't in no mood.
Now, George is paying 25 big ones, so you go be a good girl. Take old Georgie upstairs and bring Papa Bear back some honey. You know I need it.
Yeah. Hey, price of whiskey go up.
So 50% of $25 is
$12.50.
oh, pretty and smart. Now why don't you give old George a little something extra, huh? He is a very important man.
Yeah. Sugar, what's this? You jerking my merkin.
Huh?
I don't like people jerking my merkin.
Well, I ain't jerking your merkin.
What's it say?
Says, heard you're hungry for some real money and would like to quit turning tricks. Meet me at the bar at closing time. So half hour.
Oh, well, you can finish off old Georgie with 29 minutes to spare. He's got a Winchester 60-second shooter.
Signed James Reed. What?
He's a big deal, honey.
like every man in this town is a big deal with a small pecker.
He's a big deal, all right. For a cannibal.
What you mean by that?
Honey, he's part of the Donner Party.
The Donner Party?
He got trapped in the Sierra Nevada with 90 or so folks on their way to California from out east. Took them 4 months before anybody could get there to help. You ain't never heard of what happened?
It's your fault that we're out here. We've been following your lead. But now we're already done for, so why commit such a deed?
There's no turning back. Sure can't go back east. If we're gonna make it out alive, we must commence to feast. We've got to eat.
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 Go find the bodies in the snow.
No, James. Not my own flesh and blood, not my own son.
Meant to go and find and carve up the other dead one. The one without a family. The one without a wife. No one must know about his plight in the afterlife.
James, I don't know if I can.
You must, so just be glad. You don't have to carve up your son or your aunt. I have already forgotten his name. And I think it's for the best that you all do the same. We've got to eat.
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 I heard he never ate no one. He just ran off to San Francisco to save himself. He left his wife and kids behind. They ate their aunt and uncle.
some story about going back to save everyone so that people wouldn't think he was a cannibal. But he definitely killed a man. Probably ate him too.
Kind of sounds like a crock of shit to me. People will say all kinds of stuff.
Oh, no, he definitely ate people. Heard the only reason he went to San Francisco? Because he scammed a bunch of people in Springfield, Illinois. Took their money and filed bankruptcy. Old honest Abe Lincoln had his back, so he got off clean as a whistle.
Fella must be getting pretty old. Last I heard he was in San Jose.
Honey, George is waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, you know anything about this note, Papa Bear? Someone's been spying on us.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now get.
Honey, don't you go moving with no cannibal without backup. You're liable to get eaten.
And she don't mean your pussy either.
Honey, he wants it now.
Well, sometimes you wish you could fill your hands up with shit, but you're all plugged up. Being cruel.
It's wish in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one will get full of shit first. How many times I done told you?
Reckon I lost count.
Well, I guess it wasn't enough since you still don't remember.
I can see where she gets her mastery of the English language.
I guess it's a good thing that her mom taught her everything about being a whore. Now get in there and see what old Georgie wants to fill first.
Christ, I'm getting already.
Hey, now don't take the Lord's name in vain. The Sweet Tooth Saloon is a classy establishment, goddammit! Get that tight little ass to work.
$1 for taking your boots off. $1 for the dirty talk.
Well, you liked it.
And $5 for slipping.
Oh, come on now. You slid.
Just like last time, huh? You give me 2 inches and you take a mile.
I'll pretend you didn't say that. Just this once. All right.
Hey, while you got your money out, you want me to vote for you next election or what?
What kind of numbskull you think I am? You can't vote.
The hell I can't. I'll be 18.
No, dummy. Women can't vote. I ain't paying you not to vote for me. You ever seen a woman try to go to a poll, Missy?
Shit, I ought to be able to vote. You know how many men I've surfaced? Dumber than a box of rocks. They get to vote.
Oh, man, ain't no one gonna let a whore vote. No way, never know how. Man, I can't wait to tell Ronnie and the gang about this one. Whores voting. Lord almighty.
Hey, one of these days, us whores are gonna rule the whole Wild West.
Oh, yeah, all right, that'll be the day. Look, I reckon you ought to stick to the polls you know best, Missy. All right?
Yeah. Hey, you tell Ronnie he still owes me from last time. Took his damn boots off, cost extra.
Yeah, well, Ronnie's a bit forgetful.
Yeah, and he just left him here.
What?
Yeah, just walked off barefoot without even finishing paying. You can go on now. Hurry up. Get up, come on.
I put my damn boots on. Damn. You ought to try and be nicer to me if you want to keep the business of respectable men.
Yeah, you know any? Big head and a small pepper.
You're nothing but a cheap whore.
I ain't that cheap.
Think I'll take my business elsewhere.
Yeah, you say that every time, but your business keeps coming on back. You and Ronnie and all the rest of them.
C-A-N, can-D, can-D.
Why?
'Cause that's how it's spelled.
No, there is a Y. The letter?
Where? I'll look it up, but this ain't no library. Ain't nobody looking up your ass alphabetically.
You spelled Honey's name right?
Maybe tonight, but not always. H-U-N-E, ring a bell?
What? Honey?
Everybody was wondering who the new girl Hugh was.
Yeah, I thought she was some kind of Indian spice or something.
Still don't see why I can't just use my real name, Calamity Jane. I'm the heroine of 1,000 adventures, terror of evildoers in the Black Hills, comrade to Buffalo Bill and Wild Bill Hickok. All the papers say so.
Your name don't mean shit in these parts. Besides, your real name is Martha Jane Canary, and you're singing way too loud. You best be careful or I'll send you down a mine shaft. Now, this is the Sweet Tooth Saloon. Your name is Candy, and at your age, you're lucky to have a job and place this high up the food chain.
I ain't that old.
You're two missing teeth away from being a streetwalker, you hear? I could have you there with one pop. Now, it's your night to clean the bathroom. So get to it. I want to see them spittoons shining.
Hey, honey, darling.
No
how are
time to chat tonight, Seymour.
Go on and get Seymour. Bar's closed.
you? What do I owe you?
Sarsaparillas is on the house tonight. Now get.
I just wanted some. But I'll pay some other time.
Sweeney, give me something strong. It's been a rough night.
What's the problem, honey? George treat you bad?
Whiskey?
No, some of that.
That's rat poison.
Rat poison. Oh, that's just what people call it.
Well, that is what people call it. Because that's what it is. Arsenic. We use it to kill the varmints. The big ones.
What Daddy used to give me when I was a youngin' to get me to quiet down. Ain't that right, Papa Bear?
Sure thing, honey. Well, I tried Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup, but it wasn't strong enough for this little hellion.
Ain't that the stuff that kills babies?
Yep. Not this baby, though. I needed some real strong stuff to keep her quiet.
Well, you're lucky to be alive, darling.
Must have built up a tolerance all them years. Don't taste like much, but it helps me relax. I've always called it a kiss from Dad.
That's my girl.
Anybody else want a kiss from Dad? He was rough with me, Papa Bear. Look at this. I shouldn't have to deal with this. Tightest pussy in Arizona, just like the Marquis says.
Now let me take a look at this real quick. Now, come on. You know George is very influential in this town. I can barely even see it. Won't even leave a bruise. Now, give Papa Bear his honey. All right.
I think I just got my visitor.
Well, you know my policy on that.
Could just be the rat poison hitting you.
Papa Bear, you should stick up for her. This is awful.
You shut your mouth, sugar. I do stick up for her. I stick up for all of y'all. The Sweet Tooth Saloon is the best house in town. You get to dance, you get to sing. You want to go back to a quarter, 15 minutes, huh? 40 drunken cowboys a night at shit kickers or pussy grabbers 3 towns down the line?
No.
I didn't think so. Nobody wants they pussy grab unless they ask for a specific cow. This is a grade A classy establishment right here. Sweeney even killed all the goddamn rats. What else you want? Trained doves, fondue fountains, oh shit.
I did get my visitor.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, darling. I guess that means I'm getting my visitor too.
Moon sisters.
Sometimes I think all we got is each other, you hear? Classy dames with classy names, right?
Thanks, sugar.
Now, you want me to walk you home?
Actually, I think I'm going to stay for a couple more if that's all right with you, Sweeney.
Fine by me. I killed the last rat on Sunday, so you can drink till the stuff's gone.
Come on, honey. Let's head home. You're not waiting around for that cannibal, are you?
Run along, sugar. I can take care of myself.
You know who that is? Now, I am not leaving you by yourself with that man, you hear? He eats people.
Oh, he ain't eating nobody. You jealous or what?
No, honey, I am worried about you.
Worried I'm not bringing more cash than you? Sounds like sour grapes to me.
It's sour grapes, honey. Grapes.
Oh, I know sour grapes when I hear them. You're just jealous that I'm younger, make more money, and Papa Bear likes me better.
Excellent show tonight, honey. You have them eating out of the palm of your hand.
I can take care of myself.
Evening, madam.
My doors are closed for the night, sir. Business hours are over. For the next few days, actually.
Oh, I'm not interested in your doors, madam.
And I ain't sure we got much to talk about.
I think I may have one or two things for you to chew on. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is James Reed. Pleased to meet you.
Huh?
Pleased to meet you. I put the James into Jamestown and the man into Manifest Destiny.
Don't take more than a nickel to put a man into destiny. She's the cheapest girl in the place. Goes buy a cupcake in these parts. You can infest her till the sun comes up for a quarter.
I'm not interested in investing destiny. I'm interested in your destiny.
Well, maybe we do have something in common. I'm Honey.
Oh, I know who you are. My friends George and Ronnie suggested that I get in touch with you.
Yeah, those creeps are in here all the time.
I'm glad they did recommend you. You put on a hell of a show. And you have something that I need.
Well, like I said, my pussy's off eating lunch.
I presume that you mean out to lunch?
Oh no, it's making commissions.
I'm sure that it is, but I presume you mean out of commission.
Well, when you presume you make an ass out of you and me.
And I presume that you... Never mind.
Honey, you can let yourself out and lock up, right?
Sure. Thanks, sweetie. Thanks for killing the rats.
Just part of the job, ma'am. Evening, sir.
I heard you ate someone in the Sierra Nevada.
Yes, how would you put this delicately? Yes. Yes, I did. In fact, I ate a lot of people in the Sierra. But in my defense, there wasn't much else to eat. I'm sure you would have done the same.
Thought you would have looked older for some reason.
Well, my diet keeps me looking youthful.
Maybe I'll try eating people.
Yes, well, desperate times. You know, you and I do have quite a bit in common. We both do things other people find taboo. I've eaten people. You have sex for money. Which, with all due respect, a lot of people find distasteful. Don't you? Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
A proposition for you. I have a proposition for you. Take just a moment and hear me through. A proposition for you. I have a proposition for you. And this is what I would like you to do. Bring me some men, and then I will eat them, and then I will pay you handsomely. Just to clarify, they will need to die, and I will bring them to my family. ever since we finished with the daughter party trip. My family's been feverish and feeling rather sick. We have a hunger now that just won't subside. It wasn't satisfied by those who have already died. Understand we met our match in a frigid mountain pass. Our fellow men have lots of meat on their ass. A proposition for you. I have a proposition for you. Take just a moment and hear me through. A proposition for you. I have a proposition for you. And this is what I would like you to do.
Are you jerking?
No.
My merkin? Cause what you're saying sounds oh so insane. Are you jerking?
No.
My merkin?
No.
You wanna eat my johns after they've been slain?
Yes. Just relax and rest while the healing of your breast. A drink, yes, take another swig. Listen to my offers, for on my son and daughter I would never tweak your pubic wing. You can give up curling tricks when I pay you in gold bricks. Yes, you can live a lavish lifestyle with so many golden rooms. You could be leaving this alone. You wouldn't have to live so defiled. A proposition for you. I have a proposition for you. Take just a moment to hear me through. A proposition for you. I have a proposition for you. Mull it over and give it a chew. The mental have a taste for your flesh. I have a proposal that would mesh with your needs. I have a taste for human flesh, and I know that you could get it fresh. Fresh from me?
Are you jerking?
No.
My merkin? I've done a lot of crazy things, but still, are you jerking?
No.
My merkin? Would I be the one to have to kill?
Yes.
It's true, I've got a way of making them in pay. I've got a pretty ass I like to flaunt. Still, I am nothing more than a small-town whore. I can't perform the service that you want.
If you refuse to do the thing I asked you to, you could be the next one on my plate.
I think you're telling lies. It's an offer I despise. It's your threats that I don't appreciate. What if I say no, then afterwards I go and tell my neighbors all over this town?
Go ahead and trumpet. Will they believe a strumpet? Rest assured they will ignore the sound. The idea is absurd and they take me at my word. I tell you now that it would be no use. It really doesn't matter. Just try and raise some chatter. They'll say she gives her rise and her
I don't give out
They'll say she
nothing.
gives her rise and her
I charge extra
They'll say
flat,
she gives her rise and her
just like old Farmer Tim.
Just feel free to get in touch whenever you're ready to do business.
Oh, I ain't doing business with no cannibal.
Cannibal. Such an unpleasant term. We prefer dietary challenge. Well, if I don't hear from you soon, I just suppose that George and Ronnie and I might just have to invite ourselves over to your cottage for dinner. Right around the corner on Fleet Street, isn't it?
How'd you know that?
Well, we just like to keep track of what's on the menu here at the Sweet Tooth Saloon. One more procedural matter. Buckshot and lead make the meat taste bad. It's also potentially poisonous, so you can't shoot the food.
I don't want to have guns no how.
Excellent. I look forward to hearing from you soon, madam.
get no honey from me. It's manarchy, anarchy. I'm surfing the crimson tide. Ain't nobody gonna pay this girl for a ride. Oh no, this horse is tied. Look, it's a crummy deal, but she's unpacked her bags. She's got me singing the on the rag rag, the on the rag rag, the on the rag rag. She's got me singing the on the rag rag, on the rag rag, on the rag. She's got me singing the on the rag rag, the on the rag rag. No trains pulling in my station. No stallions in my stable. You'll have to use your imagination. If you got one, if you're able. I guess you'll have to yank on your own chain. Well, I sure as hell ain't gonna make it rain. My uterine lining is what is fluffing like Thanksgiving turkey with
Cranberry stuffing.
there's no place to stay, but she's unpacked her bags. She's got me singing the on the rag rag, the on the rag rag, the on the rag rag. She's got me singing the on the rag rag, on the rag rag, on the rag rag. She's got me singing the on the rag rag, the on the rag rag. I got cramps like I was punched in the gut. Headache like I was hit by a rifle's butt. Sometimes it's almost too much to bear. Rest assured I'll be wearing my time of the month underwear. Time of the month underwear. My time of the month underwear.
Sugar got a trick?
Yeah, even with her visitor. We call it the Bloody Mary threesome. I told Papa Bear I ain't doing that no more.
How come you dancing if you ain't working?
Gotta keep up demand. Whatever they can't have, they want more of. Figured you knew that.
I reckon. Still, seems like Papa Bear treats you pretty good. Letting you stay in the cottage around the bend instead of upstairs with the rest of us whores.
Well, I'm still paying rent, and a cleaning fee, and a fresh linen fee. Though I do all the cleaning myself. Oh, and a bouncer fee too, though we just fend for ourselves.
Well, I just wanted to say, I didn't mean to bite your head off the other day. It's just hard being the new gal in town, you know?
Not really, I never left Tombstone.
Oh. Well, I hope we can still be friends.
Sure, I guess.
back in Deadwood, we had this crazy party. Everyone was there. Butch Cassidy, George Armstrong Custer, my girls, Dirty Emma, Tidbit, Big Nose Kate. Oh, those were the good old days. More money than anyone knew what to do with.
Butch Cassidy taught you how to work the pole?
No, sorry, I carried away there. No. We had these dancers there from Egypt.
The Hoochie Coochie Girls?
Yeah! Oh, they told me everything I know. Let me tell you, we had a real barnstormer. No, you mix a barnstormer or hoochie coochie, you got yourself a real hurdy-gurdy organ.
We had them here too. Didn't speak a damn word of English, but damn could they dance. You know, we always thought Papa Bear was a real horse's ass for running that sewer pipe right in the middle of the stage like he did. But then Hoochie Coochie showed us how to use it.
To the pole!
Yeah, I was real young at the time. I wanted my act to be something real original. Something no one had ever seen before, you know. So I stole the pole moves from the Hoochie Coochies. And I stole the ragtime music.
Everyone's stealing something from somewhere. Sounds like you just kind of mixed a few things up, digested them.
Yep, and crapped out my act. Hey, you ever get nervous thinking about the future? I heard there was a big shipment in the Bay Area of Chinese. They'll do almost anything for nothing. They just giving it away. Plus the city wants to tax us, as if we ain't giving up a big enough cut as it is.
You're pretty young to be worrying about something like that.
Young, I'm almost 18. Getting mighty old for a soiled dove. I can't turn tricks forever.
Oh. Well, you got some time. I thought she was older than that. Still, you ain't no man on mustache.
Hey, I heard of her. It true? 50 years old, got a mustache like Bob Bill?
You bet your bottom dollar. Like she got a drowned rat under her nose. Or a soiled merkin. Still turning tricks somehow.
Yeah, mustache or no mustache, I can't do this forever. I'll be 18 in August. Mama Bear died 5 years ago next month, which means I'll have been on the line for 5 years next month.
Here, honey, this will help you feel better. One small request. Just one little thing. A little change of pace tomorrow night. One small request for you. A trifling thing. It's just, I was hoping that we could share the spotlight. It's time to plant my flag and sing the on the right rag.
You ain't even on the right. Me and Sugar are. We're moon sisters. It's not easy at the top when everyone wants a piece of what you got, but rest assured that I have earned my spot. So whatever you're thinking, whatever you're drinking, well, please just stop.
One small request, just one little thing that I've mentioned before. I think you know it's not a big deal, but I just feel, darling, that my time has come to close the show.
What makes you say that?
I just know.
You've been here 2 days. I've earned my place, I've done my time. Hundreds of guys in between my thighs. I've felt all their rhythms, I've sung all their rhymes. Paid my dues and you won't get a piece of my pie. No! Say I'm the queen, I'll wear the crown. When you're at the top, there's nowhere to go but down.
Come on.
all the time, honey, with all these damn problems and all these damn ex-wives.
Sure you are. Well, I'm just glad I can still do business with you, Seymour, even on the rag.
I just want to talk, darling. I respect you too much to...
Hey, talk is cheap. Unless you're paying $10 an hour just to talk at me. Which, by the by, you only got 5 minutes left.
Okay, so as I was saying, my wife cheated on me with Farmer Ted.
Your wife and Farmer Ted? Didn't know you've been married to livestock.
No, I didn't marry livestock. Her name was Annabelle.
That cow? Well, no wonder Farmer Ted loves hooved mammals.
It just makes me feel so inadequate that no one else listens to me talk about my feelings.
Hey, just because you talk me don't mean I'm listening.
Well, Annabelle don't listen, no, that's for sure.
Christ, Seymour! Mr. Ed fucked Farmer Ted to death 3 years ago, and you're still going on about your wife and Farmer Ted from before that? You still not drinking?
No, ma'am.
Well, maybe you should start. Crying into a beer is a lot cheaper than whining at me. Look, I have no problem taking your money. I'm just saying, I think you need to get over all this horse shit. I'm tired about hearing all who fucked your wife, you hear?
Yeah, you're right, honey.
Darn tootin'.
I appreciate your tough love.
You know what they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't keep him from being an 8 ball short of a deck, you hear?
Oh, honey, you sure got away with words. Honey, there's something I just got to say.
Time's up, Seymour.
I love you, darling.
Christ, Seymour, I'm charging you extra for that.
No, really, more than my wife and kids, more than anyone else in this whole darn world. I love you.
Time's up, Seymour, get out.
Honey, let me in.
Finishing up with the client, Papa.
Why do you let me in? Get out.
Seymour, you better go.
We should talk to you that way, darling. You deserve better. You need a real man to take care of you.
Yeah, you know any? Get out.
Whatever you say, my love.
Christ, Seymour.
I love that tough love, honey.
Honey!
Papa, you're drunk again.
And there's no way to talk to your pa. But yeah, I am.
You're gonna scurry off. I'm gonna lock the door behind you, you hear?
No, darling, I'm gonna stay and protect you.
The hell you are!
I love you, honey!
There you are, Sugar Bean. Now give Papa Bear his hug.
No, Papa, I already gave you your honey.
And I know you're holding out on old Papa Bear. Just because I can't ride the 2 mares doesn't mean I don't know you're holding out on me.
No, Papa, it ain't true. It ain't true.
Well, what about that extra shoe piece, huh? Or that extra ass tax, huh? Where's my half of that ass tax?
Daddy, I swear.
You know what? I don't care about the money right now. As long as you give me some honey.
No, Daddy, I ain't doing that. I got my visitor.
We talked about this shit, honey. You're still open for business. Tongue and tails. Now, you open up this door before I break it down.
No, Daddy, no. Hey, what will Mama say? What will Mama say if she saw you right now, huh?
One time she told me she was on the rag. Wasn't gonna work. You know what I did? I strangled that bitch to death with my bare hands.
Who's there?
It's Candy. I ain't leaving till we work this out.
We ain't got nothing to work out.
I ain't leaving.
All right, we sisters after all, ain't we?
You bet.
Jesus.
Hi, Jane? Yes, I'm on the A lot, actually. 2 people. Almost 300 pounds. You pay more for beer? Okay. No, I use the knife. They're at my place down on Fleet Street. Oh, hell, you know where it is. No, ain't nobody gonna miss them. Nothing but 4 bites of gum. Bring the money. Yeah, I can get more. Lots more.